ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति भूतिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. Stanza 14, 1-4. प्राणस्य भोक्तृतां गार्ग्यो व्यबुध्यत ततो नृपः. विज्ञानमय बोधाय चक्रे यत्नमुपायतः. Gargya or Balaki was shown by King Ajatasatru that prana is inert in nature. Prana cannot be Brahma because Brahma or Atma is certainly a Sachetana Tattva, a sentient principle. Prana by itself is inert. Why? It could not respond when it was addressed by its own name, so therefore prana is inert. It cannot be the bhokta, the experiencer of sukha dukkhatmaka samsara. Prana cannot be. That was demonstrated to Balaki or Gargya by King Ajatasatru. Now what does Ajatasatru do is Vijnanamaya bodhaya upayataha yatnam chakre. So he proceeds further to show to Balaki who exactly is what the Vijnanamaya Bhokta. Vijnanamaya Bhokta stands for Jiva, the individual Jiva. So first Vijnanamaya Bhokta, the one who, the individual Jiva who undergoes the experiences, is shown to finally ascertain what is the Swarupa of Atma or Brahma. So from that standpoint, now he proceeds further. Let us see what does Ajatasatru do. आपिष्यापिष्य बहुशः सुप्तं राजा व्यबोधयत्. आपेषणोत्थ संक्षोभात् ततोऽसौ प्रत्यबुध्यत. राजा सुप्तं बहुशः आपिष्य व्यबोधयत्. राजा सुप्तं बहुशः आपिष्य व्यबोधयत्. ततः असौ आपेषणोत्थ संक्षोभात् प्रत्यबुध्यत. ततः असौ आपेषणोत्थ संक्षोभात् प्रत्यबुध्यत. This is what Raja did. What did he do? King Raja Suptam. I hope you remember. What was Raja doing earlier? Where did he go? He went to his inner apartment. There was a person who was sleeping and called by the names of prana. He didn't respond. Now what is that? That Suptam, the person who was asleep. So Bahushaha. Bahusha here is repeatedly. Not listening too much or anything. Repeatedly, what did he do? Apishya. He moved him, he shook him. Means apishya means having shaken, having moved. So what it means here actually, see, it a is the prefix, pish is the dhatu, the verb there. Pish, peshati, first conjugation parasmay pada, or 10th conjugation ubhay pada, peshayati means to move or to go. Apish also with prefix a also, that is very well moving or shaking or going in a very nice manner, very well, so intensely. So that is what apish. This word is also in the seventh pada, that is pish pinashti. There the meaning differs. To grind or to crush. Pishta, you know pishta, that is a phrase. Pishtasya peshanam. Honestly, something the same thing, the fellow will go on doing something pishtasya peshanam. There it is grinding or crushing, also destroy or to kill. Pish pinashti, seventh this thing, parasmay pada. Now here it is not the meaning. Pish peshati, peshayati, peshayati means to move or go in the sense of shaking. So apisha, having shaken him very well, he was shaking him. So what did you do? Apisha, vyabodhayat, he make him get up. So he woke him up. He must have got a shock also. Who is waking up? King, my God. King might have smiled, don't worry, then he would have got solace. Otherwise, king just waking up is something shocking. So anyway, whatever it may be. So king's purpose was different, not that he committed some mistake or anything. So Bodhaya, then what happened? Tataha, the result of this shaking. Asau means this person. Who is that person? Who is this person or that person who was asleep? So what did he do? Apeshanotha sankshobha. By the sankshobha, the disturbance born of apeshana. Apeshanotha, the born of shaking. By the disturbance born of shaking, that person who was asleep, pratyabudhyata, woke up. So he woke up. Now, what is to be demonstrated here? Earlier, when the person was asleep, the body was like a dead log. When he is awake, is it so? It is vibrant with what? Sentiency. Who made it? The one on account of which this body, which was like a dead log, is now, that is what? Totally sentient and responsive to the word. The one who made it, that is the Bhokta. That is what now is being pointed out. Mruta kalpamimam deham svachita veshayanniva. Jvalanniva samuttasthau yassa bhokteti gamyatam. Swachita aveshayan iva imam ghruta-kalpam deham. Imam ghruta-kalpam deham yaha. You take yaha first. Yaha, take like this. Take this way. Yaha imam ghruta-kalpam deham. Take this way. Yaha imam ghruta-kalpam deham. Then continue. Swachita aveshayan iva. Take swachita aveshan after deham. Yaha imam ghruta-kalpam deham. Swachita aveshayan iva. Jvalan iva samuttasthau saha bhokta iti gamyata. Saha bhokta iti gamyata. The one who did like this, yaha, where the one may be not a person, that principle. That principle. What principle it is? Imam ghruta-kalpam deham. This body, whose body? The body of the person who is asleep. And what was the nature of that body at that time? Ghruta-kalpam. Kalpam means tulyam. Ghruta-tulyam, not ghrutam. Ghrutam means finished. Ghruta-tulyam, as though dead. Why as though dead? Why not totally dead? Why not awake? Because the person is not responding to the word. And the body is as though totally sentient. And why not dead? Pranas are functioning. So therefore, Ghruta-tulyam, as though dead. this Deha, the one who does like this, Swachita Aveshayan Iva. Swachita means Swasya Chetanena. Swachita, Swasya Chetanena. By its the Chaitanya, which is one's own true nature, by that Chaitanya, Aveshayan Iva, as though entering, as though possessing. So Aveshayan Iva, as though entering, as though possessing. So Aveshayan Iva, the one who, what does it do? Not only Aveshayan Iva, as though entering or as though possessing by one's own Chaitanya, also Jwalan Iva, thereby, because of Avesha, this entry or this possession of Chaitanya, thereby Jwalan Iva, as though illuminating or making it aglow. Aglow with what? Knowledge principle, the sentiency, which was inner hitherto, as though it is aglow with Chaitanya, illuminating or making aglow with Chaitanya, Jwalan Iva, Samuttasthau, the one who got up. So the body which was as though dead means inert in nature, the one, the Chaitanya, which that is having entered it or as though possessing it, making it aglow with Chaitanya, one who does that Saha, that principle, or that one, Bhokta iti Gamyata. Please consider, know it to be who? Bhokta means the one who makes this embodiment Sachetana is the Bhokta. Without that principle, no experiences are ever possible. It is like a deadlock, like an inert mass. So that one is Bhokta. Prana cannot be. Why? Prana also is equally inert in nature. So with this, the Bhokta Jivaha, called as Vijnanamaya Bhokta, so was pointed out to be distinct from who? Prana. But that is not our main purpose. What is our main purpose? To ascertain the Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa. That is the main purpose. But why this demonstration was taken to? Balaki had the wrong notion that the prana is Atma Brahma. So it has to be knocked down. So now the AJATASATRU proceeds further. In that context, when the Shruti uses the word Vijnanamaya, what exactly is meant by the Shruti? Because the Vijnanamaya word is coming repeatedly, and we have seen Vijnanamaya Bhokta as who? Jiva, the one who undergoes the experiences of joys and sorrows, called as samsara. He is the Vijnanamaya Bhokta we have seen. But in a wider sense, what exactly is meant by Vijnanamaya Purushaha or Vijnanamaya? Why that Vijnanamaya? Three meanings are being given by the author. That is what the Shruti has intended by using the word Vijnanamaya. So therefore, to explain the meaning of the word Vijnanamaya is being explained from stanza 17 to 21. And in the last quarter of 21 and 22, who is that Purusha also will be expected. But the phrase is Vijnanamaya Purusha. First, what is the meaning of Vijnanamaya? Then Purusha. The corresponding Shruti quotation is like this. Yatra eshaha etat suktaha abhut yaha eshaha Vijnanamaya Purusha. Radharnaka 2:1:16. 2:1:16. Yatra, in the deep sleep state, eshaha, this person who was asleep, etat suktaha abhut, right now who was asleep now, yaha eshaha Vijnanamaya Purusha. Wherein this person with this Vijnanamaya Purusha was there. Where was he? From where he has come? That are going to be the questions afterwards. But before proceeding to the question, where was this Vijnanamaya Purusha? What is meant by Vijnanamaya Purusha is being explained in that context. Three meanings of Vijnanamaya are being given. First meaning, as the manifestation of Atma in Vijnanamaya Kosha or Antakarana. That is the first meaning. Atma is available or is manifest. Where? In the Antakarana. Second meaning, as the Jiva, the one who undergoes the all experiences of joys and sorrows. Third meaning, as this Vijnanamaya serves as the means of gaining Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana. Vijnanamaya serves as the sadhana, the means of gaining Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana. These three meanings. First, stanza 17 and 18 will explain the Vijnanamaya as the one wherein Atma is available, manifested. Vijnanamanta karanam tasmin atmopalabhyate. Rahushchandre yatha tadvat vijnanamayata tataha. Vijnanam antakaranam tasmin atma upalabhyate yatha chandre rahu tadvat tataha vijnanamayata. Yatha chandre rahu tadvat tataha vijnanamayata. First he gives the meaning. What is Vijnanam? Vijnanam antakaranam. Vijnana means antakarana. But here, okay, Vijnana has got meaning of what? Chaitanya, Vijnanam Brahma. Brahma also is called Vijnana. Knowledge principle also is called Vijnana. Or a specific knowledge, detailed knowledge of something also is called Vijnana. So that is Jnana, Vijnana, Sakshatkara. V plus Jna means direct cognition, Sakshatkara. So the context has to be seen. Here, one of the meaning for Vijnana is what? Antakaranam. Antakarana, that is what is Vijnana. So now, then, Tasmin, in that Vijnana called Antakarana, what is the available? Atma upalabhyati. Atma is manifest or known, experienced, obtained, ascertained. This word upalabh is going to upalabdha, upalabdhi, upalabhyate is going to come repeatedly. The meaning is upalabh. That is upalabh, labh, labhate. First conjugation atmanepada. First conjugation atmanepada. Upalabhate can mean all this. To know, to understand, to perceive directly, to get, acquire, enjoy, experience, conceive. Almost all meanings except conceive will be applicable in the context like upalabdhi, upalabdha, like this. To know, understand, perceive directly, get, acquire, enjoy, experience, also it means conceive. So upalabhyate is known, is manifest, is experienced, is obtained or ascertained. So Vijnana is Antakarana. In that Antakarana, who is available? Atma is available. So that is why Atma, which is the knowledge principle, Chaitanya Tattva Sarvavyapi, it is not available for cognition for us everywhere. Where is it available? Only where Antakarana is. Just where. Light is everywhere. But only where the reflecting surface is there, you will be able to see the light, not elsewhere. So also, that is, and we have seen this. That is why we have got this distinction of Jada and Sachetana. Otherwise, everything should be Sachetana. If everything is Sachetana, see Bhagwan's creation, how is it? What would have happened if everything is Sachetana? What would have happened? We can't imagine. First thing, we will not be able to survive. You know why? The food that you eat will run away. This Rakshasa has come, he is devouring me, it will run away. The carpet will not allow you to sit my carpet, the earth will not allow you to walk. Nothing, no vyavahara will be possible. So that's why Bhagavan has made pakka. Sukruta, it's Sukruta. So you can't question his creation. So that is, in this antakarana only sentiency is available. How? So, an illustration is given. Yatha Chandre Rahu. Where can you find Rahu? You know who is this Rahu? Rahu is a demon. But you can't see like a Dhruvatara, etc. Like he is not seen in the sky. Like planet Saturn, etc. You can, this planets, stars, you can see in the sky. Like that Rahu you can't see directly. And when you can see, when there is eclipse, this is a mythological context. When there is eclipse, either solar or lunar, what happens? Sun or the moon is covered. A shadow type is there. No? That shadow is considered by who? Rahu. The concept is Rahu follows who? Sun or the moon. At that time the shadow, oh, actually there is Rahu. That you can say. Actually Rahu is a demon. What type of demon, you know? He has only the head, mouth also, and no trunk. So he swallows. What will happen? From here entry and here exit. Means nothing happens to sun or the moon. They are intact, but appears as though they have been. That is what shadow. So that is how. So that Rahu. Now Rahu cannot be directly perceived, but in the context of eclipse we can see who? There is Rahu. So also Yatha Chandre Rahu Tadvat. Like that. So wherever Vijnana, the antakarana is there, sentiency, sachetanata, on account of Atma, reflected, Chaitanya, reflected in that is available. Tataha, therefore, Vijnanamayata. So Tadvat means Vijnane antakarane upalabhyatvam. So that is what? That is like Rahu. So in Vijnana, Antakarana, who is available? The Atma is available. So therefore it is called as what? Vijnanamayata. So that here Vijnanamayata is what is called as what? This Mayat. It is in the sense of Mayat Prachurya. That Maya is there. The Maya is in the sense of Prachurya. Prachurya, saturation, means that Chaitanya is so well, densely, totally permeating the Vijnanamaya Kosha Antakarana is available Vijnanamaya. So therefore Vijnanamaya means availability or the manifestation of Atma in the Antakarana called Vijnana. Same thing is further discussed. A doubt is possible. Fine, what you say is Vijnanamaya, by taking the meaning Vijnana as Antakarana, means the availability or the manifestation of Chaitanya Rupa Atma in Vijnana Antakarana. But the question is, tell me, Atma is Parichinna limited or Aparichinna unlimited? Aparichinna, unlimited. Antakarana, Vijnana is Parichinna or Aparichinna? Parichinna. How is it possible? How come Aparichinna, unlimited Atma be available or manifest in a Parichinna Vijnana called Antakarana? How is it possible? So, and thereby, so what happens? That notion for Atma as I comes. So that is, for Aparichinna Atma, because of reflecting in the Vijnana that is Antakarana, how that Parichinna notion, the limited notion, I as a body, etc., how does it come? The answer is in the stanza 18. That is, Nanu evamapi katham aparicchinnasya atmanaha aham aham iti parichinnatva dhihi. Evamapi, even so, means even though Atma may be available, manifest in the Antakarana called Vijnana. Katham avide, for the Atma, who is this Atma? Aparichinnasya Atmanaha. For Atma who is aparichinna, ahamiti parichinnatva dhihi. That notion that I as limited entity confined to body, etc. Avide, because Atma is sarvavyapi, avide. For that answer is now being given. Svabhasavada vidyotha buddhya divyapti vibhrama. Tadatmatvabhimani sannahamityupalabhyate. Anvaya as it is. Svabhasavada vidyotha buddhyadivyapti vibhrama tadatmatvabhimani san aham iti upalabhyate. First, there are many phrases there, let us see. Svabhasavad avidya. Avidya, you know. What is avidya? Ignorance, ajnana, ajnana of Atma Swarupa. That svabhasavat, that vat is matu pratyaya. Matu pratyaya means in the sense of being endowed with. Vat also means like, you know. Not, it is not like, it is vat become verb because of the grammar rule. So endowed with swabhasa. So swabhasavad avidya means avidya, ignorance, endowed with swabhasa. What is swabhasa? Swa is pratyagatma. So that is swasya abhasa means pratyagatmanaha abhasa. Abhasa means what? Chidabhasa, reflection. Reflection of what? Pratyagatma. So that's what. Swabhasa vadavidya means pratyagatmanaha abhasavati ya avidya. The ignorance endowed with reflection of pratyagatma. So this is a very important thing you can keep in mind. Generally we say Chidabhasa, where is available? In Antakarana. Chidabhasa is also available in avidya, including Prakriti, Maya at totality level. If Chidabhasa were not available in Prakriti, Maya, creation will not be possible. Why? Prakriti, Maya by itself is inert in nature. There also is available, in Ajnana also available. But for us to cognize what is required? Antakarana. So we are able to cognize Chidabhasa provided the Antakarana is there. But what is the cause of Antakarana? Avidya. In that also, what is there? Chidabhasa is there. We can verify this. In sleep, are you aware of Chidabhasa? Because what is sleep? Buddhehe karanatmana avasthanam. Buddhi, antakarana, remaining in its immediate cause, what is that? Ajnana. Is it not? So therefore, our antakarana is not there. Chidabhasa in antakarana is not there. Yet, after waking up, do you recollect the sleep experience or not? Huh? Means you are recollecting means at that time you did undergo the deep sleep experience. But at that time you are not aware why Antakarana was not available. It was the dormant state, birth in its cause the avidya. Still you are recollecting means the anubhava that was there is linked to you, connected to you by something. You know what is that connecting factor? That is Sukshma Avidya Vrittis where Chidabhasa. That is sukshma, very subtle, which are not the gross vrittis of what? Antakarna. Very sukshma vrittis are there. That is also called as priya moda, pramoda. So that is the connecting link. Even in samadhi also these sukshma vrittis are there. That is why, oh, I was in samadhi. And if that link is not there, do you know what will happen? Your body is cut off. The body is totally out. With that individuality will not be there. So only in the Vidya Mukti that final connection. In sleep, those sukshma vrittis were there. In those sukshma of what? Avidya, in that Chidabhasa was there. You know, what he wants to point out is, this Antakarna called Vijnana is the product of what? Avidya with Chidabhasa. And in that, because of identification, all these problems start. That is what he wants to point out. So that's what now we have seen what is meant by Swabhasavat Avidya. So that is Pratyagatmanaha Abhasavati Ya Avidya. Tadutta, Tasmadutta, born out of that. What are those born out of this Avidya endowed with Chidabhasa? Namely, Buddhyadi. Buddhyadi. Buddhyadi means Buddhi, Mana, Antakarna, then gross body, all these. Now tell me, Buddhyadi, are they Parichinna or Aparichinna? Parichinna. So therefore, Buddhyadi Parichinnatva. Buddhyadi being Parichinna, limited in nature, what happens? The Abhasa available in that is bound to be Parichinna. So therefore, the one, Buddhyadi Vyapti Vibhrama. So we have to take as Buddhyadau Vyapti Vibhrama. Chidabhasa appears to pervade in the Buddhyadi, which are limited in nature and product of Swabhasa Vad Avidya. Because of this Vibhrama, erroneous notion, this is what happens. Tadatmatva Abhimani San. One who has got Abhimana, identification in that. What is that? Buddhyadi, born of Avidya. So therefore, Tadatmatva Abhimani San means Tasmin Avidyotha Buddhyadau Abhimani San. Abhimani San, having identification. Where Tasmin, in that, what is that? Avidyotha Buddhyadau. The Buddhyadi, born of Avidya. Having identified that, Ahamiti Upalabhyati, I, confined to what? Embodiment. Though Atma is Aparichinna, appears to be Parichinna. So one meaning that Vijnanamaya means the availability of Atma manifest in Antakarna called Vijnana. Now second meaning, Vijnanamaya as Jiva. So actually this Atma, who is Vijnana Swarupa, Vijnana also means Shuddha Chaitanya Brahma. Though Vijnana Swarupa, and when it is Vijnana Swarupa, it is Shuddha. Shuddha means Kartrutva, Bhoktrutva, etc. and the Upadhis are absent in it. Therefore, Swayam Shuddha Jnanamayaha Api. Even though this Atma itself is what? Shuddha Jnana, Swayam itself, Shuddha Jnanamaya, of the nature of pure knowledge. What is that Shuddha pure means? Bereft of, free from, Kartrutva, Bhoktritva, Karta, Bhokta, Jnata, Shrota, Manta, all these statuses are not there in that is Chaitanya Rupa Atma. So though on account of this identification with Antakarana called Vijnana, Kartritva, Bhoktritva, etc. was superimposed on Atma, and the result of it, Atma is available as Karta, Bhokta, Samsari. So therefore, that Jiva also is what? Vijnanamaya. Yadvopalabdhi matropi vijnanabhyasakartritam prapyopalabdha syastena vijnanamaya uchyate. Labdhya, correct is that labdha. Labdhya, it should be corrected as labdha. Yad, first line as it is, second also as it is. Yadva upalabdhi matropi vijnanadhyasta kartritam prapya upalabdha sya tena vijnanamayaha uchyate. Yadva, or. Why or? One meaning was seen for vijnanamaya as what? Availability or manifestation of Atma in Antakarana. Or when Shruti has used the word Vijnanamaya, it can be taken this way also. Yadva upalabdhi matraha api. The Atma being only upalabdhi swarupa. Upalabdhi swarupa means itself mere knowledge principle, not knower, doer, samsari, etc. No statuses at all. So upalabdhi matraha api. That is Nyapti matraha ati. Even though Nyapti Swarupa, only pure knowledge principle Atma is so, even though it is so. Vijnanadhyasta kartrita. Vijnanena adhyasta vijnanadhyasta. What is Vijnana? Antakarana. Vijnanena means Antakaranena, by Antakarana, adhyasta, superimposed, falsely attributed. What is that? Kartritam, status of kartritva, doer, which also includes bhoktritva, again samsaritva, sukhi dukkhitva, all these varieties of notions. So kartritam, prapya, having got. How did it get? Itself is Shuddha, but because of identification the body. Sun is moving or shaking? No. But the reflection of the water is shaking. Why the water is shaking? So like that. So Vijnanadhyasta kartritam prapya. Who it becomes upalabdhasya. Becomes the knower, experiencer, upalakshana for karta, doer also. Upalabdhasya. Thereby, tena is called what? Vijnanamayaha uchyate. Atma is called as Vijnanamaya. So, doer, experiencer means who? Jiva. The individual Jiva who undergoes these experiences. That is what is considered. So, that is second meaning of Vijnanamaya. Third, before that, one doubt is answered. See, how do you say? You say Atma is Shuddha, and still he gets the status of Karta, Bhokta, etc. How is it possible? Say, even though Shuddha, because of contact with something, it can appear to be other. That's why they say, Sangaha Sarvatmana Tyajya. There is Subhashita. Sangaha Sarvatmana Tyajya. no contact with anyone, not in modern, no fellowship. Generally these meetings, etc., they at least half an hour earlier for a cup of tea or coffee, they meet, etc., all what? Trying to find out connection for what business. Okay, that is a different thing. So, Sangaha Sarvatmana Tyajya. Right? All means give up the company. Tyaktum na shakyasche. If it is not possible to give up the company, Sangha means what? Company. So anybody's company better avoid. Na tyaktum shakyasche, because of certain position or some reason not possible. Satsu vidhiyata. Have the company of who? Sat people, sadhu people, that will be rewarding, otherwise problem is bound to come. So that is true, Atma is totally free from all these, but because of contact as it were with something else, he appears to be Jiva. So that is Shuddhasyapi. Even though Shuddhasya Atmanahapi, even though Atma is Shuddha means free from Kartrutva, Bhoktritva, Samsaritva. Anya Sambandhi, because of Sambandha, contact with something else. Anyatha Bhani Drishtanta. Because of contact with something, Atma appears to be otherwise than what its true nature is. To this effect, an illustration is being given. Spatiko raktatam prapya japa kusuma kalpitam. Padma ragayate tadvadupalabdhrutvam and yadvat spatikaha japa kusuma kalpitam raktatam prapya padmaragayate tadvat atmanah upalabdhrutvam tadvat atmanah upalabdhrutvam. So you know this example, japa kusuma. Yadvat, just as spatikaha, a crystal. Crystal is colorless. It is very totally transparent. It is colorless. Raktat, japa kusuma kalpitam, raktatam, prapya. Prapya having get raktatam, the red color. Which red color? Japa kusuma kalpita, caused by kalpita, caused, affected by japa kusuma. Japa kusuma is here red hibiscus, dasala. Red hibiscus flower is called as japa kusuma. So japa means a crystal is there, and in the vicinity around what are there? So many red hibiscus flowers are there. Do you know what happens? That crystal appears to be red in color. Actually it has no color. That's why japa kusuma kalpitam, by that raktatam, that redness affected by the red hibiscus flower. What happens? How it appears now? Padmaragayati. Padmaragayati means appears like a padmaraga. Padmaraga is ruby. So this crystal, colorless, in the vicinity of japa kusuma, because of that redness superimposed on this crystal, it appears like a ruby. Padmaraga. Tadvat, in the same manner, atmanaha upalabdhrutvam, the status of upalabdha, the experiencer, enjoyer, sufferer, doer, is samsari, for whom Atma has jiva. All this belong to whom? Redness belongs to whom? To crystal or the flower? Flower. Likewise, kartrutva, bhoktritva, and the samsaritva all belong to antakarana upadhi called vijnana and not to Atma. but due to erroneous identification, it appears to be so. So this is the second meaning of Vijnanamaya as who? The Jiva. Third meaning as the Vijnanamaya as the means or the sadhana of gaining Atma Jnana. Yadvopalabhyo dehadir vijnanena vivechitaha Syad vijnanamayastena purushah paripurana Yadva Vijnanena Dehadehe and Pruthak Vijnanena Dehadehe and Pruthak Vivechitaha and Atma Vivechitaha and Atma Upalabhyaha Tena Vijnanamayaha Syat. Tena Vijnanamayaha, full stop. Next sentence differs now. Paripuranat Purusha. So explanation of Vijnanamaya is over with Tena Vijnanamayaha Syat. With this, the three types of meanings for Vijnanamaya is already over. Now what is that Purusha? Paripuranat Purusha. Yadva or means beside the earlier two meanings for Vijnanamaya, now the third meaning, what is it? Vijnanena Buddhya. Vijnanena is Buddhya, by Buddhi. So what is that? So look here. To know Atma Sarupa, what you have to do? Atmanatma, Viveka has to be taken to. What is the instrument we are using? We are using Buddhi, Viveka, that is Atma as distinct from Anatma, body, etc. So, Vijnanena means Buddhya. Deha dehe pruthak vivechitaha Atma. The Atma who is pruthak vivechitaha has been distinguished from who? Dehadi. Deha, mana, buddhi, that antakarna, ahankara, from all these, the buddhi is distinguished by what? So by Vijnanena means by antakarna, buddhi, atma, what happens? Upalabhyaha is known, means Atma Sarupa is known by distinguishing it from body, etc. with the use of what instrument? Antakarna Vijnana. So therefore, Vivechitaha Upalabhyaha is what? Is known. This is Atma Swarupa. Tena means because of that reason. So what reason? By Antakarna, you can distinguish Atma as distinct from Buddhyadi. So therefore, Tena Vijnanamayaha. Atma is called as who? Vijnanamaya. How Vijnanamaya? The one who is known in its true nature with the proper use of Vijnanamaya, that is Antakarna. Not simply because of Vijnanamaya. Why? Buddhi is already there. Do we know Atma? We have to make use of it properly. So everyone has got Buddhi. Even animals also have got some rudimentary intellect. Antakarna is there. So no, it has to be properly made use of. That Viveka, etc. has to be taken to. And right attitude towards the object, beings, etc. must be there. So now, having explained the three meanings of Vijnanamaya, one is availability or manifestation of Atma in Vijnana, that is Antakarna. Second is the status of Jiva. Third, the one who is known through the instrument of Vijnana, Antakarna. Who is this Purusha? In Shruti Vijnanamayaha Purusha was told. Who is this Purusha? Paripurnat Purusha. One who is, that is Paripurna, one who fills up everything, one who pervades everything, one who permeates everything. Everything means creation. So that is what is called as Purusha. So now, Paripurnat Purusha, which defines Purusha, this phrase is further explained in stanza 22. Ashesham kalpitanesha vijnanadinanatmanaha Atma purayati pratyak sarpadi rashana yatha. Yatha. The da corrected to yatha. Eshaha pratyak atma. Eshaha pratyak atma. Vijnanadin ashesham kalpitam. Vijnanadin ashesham kalpitam. Anatmanaha Purayati. Anatmanaha Purayati. Yatha Rashana Sarpadi. Again Purayati. Yatha Rashana Sarpadi Purayati. Eshaha Pratyagatma. This Pratyagatma, called as who? Purusha. Called Purusha, this Pratyagatma. What does it do? Why is it called Purusha? Reason is, so this is what it does. Vijnanadi. All these Vijnana Adi. Now tell me, what is Vijnana here? Meaning Antakarana, not Chaitanya, Brahma, etc. Antakarana, because Vijnana Adi. What are these? Ashesha, all those without any exception whatsoever, Vijnanadi, what are they? Kalpitan. Kalpitan, falsely projected. That is what was told in stanza 18. Svabhasavad avidyotha buddhyadi. So buddhyadi, born of avidya. Avidya is false and therefore product of avidya, maya equally false. Kalpitan, falsely projected. So all these. And what are their nature? What is their nature? Anatmanaha. The anatmanaha, this word is accusative plural. Because nominative plural also is anatmanaha. But here it is accusative plural. So therefore these vidya antakarnadi, which are falsely projected, so, and which are anatma, means not atma in nature, means entire anatma rupa creation. What does it do? This vidya, that this atma, what does it do? Eshaha pratyagatma. So, purayati, fills up, permeates. How? Like this. Yatha rashana sarpadi purayati. Just as Rashana. What is Rashana? Rajju. So some different word. Not Ashana. What is Ashana? Ashanaya pipasa. Hunger and why I am Ashana? Because some newspaper I saw something Ashana, some word is going on. Somebody must have taken the brand. Trademark or something, I don't know, something was there, I didn't see some Ashana or something was there. So I thought that Ashanaya is hunger, Pipasa is thirst. Now here, Rashana, Rajju, so arrow. Yatha, just as Rashana, Sarpadi, context is a Rajju Sarpa example. A rope is mistaken as not simply snake, Adi he says, Sarpadi. It might have been mistaken as a garland or a stick crack in the earth. Like that we must have mistaken. All all those things wherein a rope is mistaken as something else other than the rope. Is it not that the rope permeates it? Why? Adhisthana. It is a very Adhisthana. So like that, Atma, this Pratyeka Atma, is the very basis, the Adhisthana for entire Anatma Rupa creation, and therefore the basis Adhisthana should necessarily permeate the Anatma Rupa creation. See, any blessed thing you take from your life, without Chaitanya Rupa Atma, neither it has got existence nor can it be known. Think of it. How will you ascertain it? We have seen many times, even in meditations we have seen. What do you mean by meditation? How? Look, invariably, all our experiences are presented to us through the channels of. Now you, because this Swami has nothing else to do, he again repeats the same thing. All our experiences, in fact in meditation also we have seen this many times, Mahabaleshwar and all that. All our experiences without any exception whatsoever are presented to us through the channels of Antakarana. These Antakarana vrittis are known how? Because of Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa on account of Chaitanya. These Antakarana vrittis exist because of what? What is the immediate cause of Antakarana vritti? Antakarana. For that, what is the cause? What you eat? Food. Food from where? Earth from where? Water from where? Fire from where? Air from where? Space from where? Maya from where? Brahma. Existence and knowledge, Adhisthana, basis. If only Chaitanya off, what is that? So therefore, and we are searching Atma, Brahma, meditate. No one can ever make anyone meditate, know the truth properly. You have to discover that disposition to meditate. All these so-called meditations that are going on, so know this truth once forever. Unless you discover that disposition to know you are this thing, maybe like japa etc. are useful, upasana etc. are useful, but no one from external this thing can make anyone meditate. We have to discover from that standpoint here. That is, so the very Adhisthana, the basis for entire creation is what? This Chaitanya Rupa Atma, without which nothing can exist, nor can anything be known. Therefore it is called Paripurana Purushaha. Om Swasti Prajabhya